Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Olynyk. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Alvarado, defended by DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. With the clock winding down. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Outside Jones. Back to Alvarado. Lets the 3 fly. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Levine for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the inside. Pass to Boston. And here's Jones, defended by Murray. Back to Levine. A minute 50 left in the first half. Misses from close range. The Pelicans lead by 11. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Kings. Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Outside Jones. They set a pick. Sabonis with some nice D.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Olynyk. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
That one's good. Sabonis.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
To the middle. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Levine. Jones grabs the board. In transition, here they come. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Here's Levine for 3. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New Orleans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. New Orleans leading by 8. Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Out to the wing. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Levine. Here's Lyles for three. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
From the arc. Out left to the wing. Pass to McCollum. Williamson outside. Shoots over Fultz. Williamson, no good. Kings trail by 10. Here's Sabonis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Rebound by the Kings.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Murray, no good. New Orleans leading by 7. McCollum outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Out to the right wing. And that one is hammered home.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Inside. Here's Murray. Nifty move. A great take by Murray.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Pass to Messi. Kicks it out to Williamson. Crowder with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. 1 for 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Count that one. And now just a 5-point Pelican lead.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Outside Murray. Takes a 3. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And it's the Kings ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A., but Sacramento shoots especially freely, you are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon. Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pass to Messi. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here we go. Here's Crowder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Sacramento calls timeout. A minute 4 left in the third quarter of the game. McCollum outside. Jacks up a 3. pure from three-point range.
3 points.
McCollum's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Sabonis. Outside Fultz. Down low. Sabonis' shot is off. New Orleans leading by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Williamson. Here's Messi. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. New Orleans shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Timeout call, Sacramento. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Youth dance team. Make some noise.
And the free throw, no good. The Kings, another fast break opportunity here. LaVine, strong finisher.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. LaVine with the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Once again, Kings fans, for your Sacramento Kings breakers.
Now Murray. Over LaVine. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
The Pelicans, 42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Kings trail by 6 to the paint. DeRozan outside. To the inside. Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Pass to Messi. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And here's Williamson. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Sabonis. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter Sabonis. He's good at gutting through contact.
Outside Murray. McCollum outside. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's LaVine with the ball for Sacramento. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. To tie it up. Oh, LaVine converts in close.
Uses the pick to just perfection. LaVine knocking it down.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Murray deciding where to go with it. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not
Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow. Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And it's DeRozan missing. The Pelicans trail. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Kings call timeout. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. Out to McCollum. To snap the cold streak. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. Drops in the three. And the Pelicans lead by one. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here's New Orleans now. Here's McCollum. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Here's LaVine. Wow, LaVine quick to the basket.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Williamson outside. To the wing on the left. Down low. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Kings leading. Outside LaVine. Pass to Valanciunas. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
More of a traditional center, Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Murray drives in. To the middle. Launches a 3. And he buries it. Oh! enormous three-pointer!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Count it!
And Valanciunas' teammates love seeing him come up huge, knowing he's ready to score when called upon.
Pass to Williamson. Right wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And he says, thank you very much. That 1 point could make all the difference.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Making a change here. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Left side Olynyk. There's McCollum with the three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Well, McCollum just so competitive. He never gives up on the play or his team. Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
To the left wing. Williamson looking around. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Outside Levine. From downtown. Unable to get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson with it. All sorts of time. And that one is right through the heart. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Fires the three. Rebound by the Kings. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Count it, and the foul. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum into the lane. Pass to Olynyk. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. The Kings call timeout. Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. A deep three. And again, New Orleans no good. The Kings lead by 3. On the wing, DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murphy.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy fouls.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Jones sets a screen. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. McCollum on the left side. Looking to end the run. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Outside Jones. Lets it fly. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Kings call timeout.
Okay, system enough. Time to get loud and make some noise for your 1-6 crew.
Pelicans making a change here.
Once again, for your 9-1-6 crew dance team.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, McCollum. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
To the left side wing. Steps back and shoots. McCollum's shot is off. The shot off the mark. And so it's Sacramento with the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came